everyone, it's DiegoDoom here. Today I'm bringing you another review. Today I'll be reviewing SH Monster Arts Destoroyah Perfect Form. Destoroyah Perfect Form comes from the 1995 film Godzilla vs. Destoroyah, also known as Godzilla vs. Destroyer. After the detonation of the oxygen destroyer that killed the original Godzilla, energy is released that revives and mutates a group of Precambrian crustaceans. 42 years later, the mutated creatures are released by underwater drilling. After several encounters with the Japan Self-Defense Force and an encounter with Godzilla Jr., the creatures rapidly evolve and combine into several forms, eventually evolving into the perfect form. If you all have not done so already, definitely check out the 1995 film Godzilla vs. Destoroyah. It is simply fantastic, but nonetheless, SH Monster Arts Destoroyah Perfect Form is another fantastic release in the SH Monster Arts line. Destoroyah Perfect Form has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint applications, and a fantastic range or articulation. So first, let's take a look at Destoroyah's box. So now let's take a look at Destoroyah's box. Starting with the front, we have a very nice menacing image of Destoroyah's face. Then we have Destoroyah Perfect Form, then the standard SH Monster Arts tagline. On the right-hand side, we have Destoroyah in a very nice glossy holographic print, so pretty cool there. We'll focus that a little bit. Very nicely done. On the bottom, we have SH Monster Arts Destoroyah. On the right-hand side, we have SH Monster Arts, and we have a nice image of Destoroyah in black and white. Then we have the same nice glossy holographic print, Destoroyah in English and Destoroyah in Japanese, so very nicely done there. At the top of the box, we have a very nice cutout window here in the shape of Destoroyah's head, and it has Destoroyah there with the text, so pretty cool there. Then on the back here, with some very nice images of the Destoroyah figure itself. Very nicely done here, very well put together. I really enjoy this imagery. Then on the right-hand side, we have a bio of Destoroyah and some information on the film, so pretty cool there. I honestly feel this box is one of the nicer boxes in the line, so it's pretty cool there, so absolutely fantastic box art going on. So, now we have Destoroyah's box out of the way, let's go ahead and take a look at the Destoroyah figure itself. So now let's take a look at the Destoroyah figure itself. Destoroyah has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint applications, and a fantastic range of articulation. So first let's start with the head. So Destoroyah can look left, he can look right, very high up, very far down. Also his head can actually tilt side to side as well, so very nicely done there. The mouth is articulated as always, very nice. In the shoulder area here we have a very nice range of motion, like as we rotate this around and tilt this in and out, so pretty cool there. The upper bicep swivel here is very nice. We can actually rotate this all around. Very nicely done. There's a very nice bend in the elbow here, so we can flex it all the way down or bend it all the way up, and there's rotation going on there. The hands can rotate as well, and the fingers are articulated also. So very nicely done there. Now for the best part of the figure are the wings. You'll notice this time around the wings are actually on a ball joint structure, so this is definitely very cool. So we can tilt the wings in and out, and up and down. So very nicely done there. Now one thing I must mention, just because we have a brand new construction doesn't mean you need to get crazy on the wings, so do handle your wings with the absolute and utmost care. Moving forward with the wings, you'll notice the wings are actually segmented here, so it's very nicely done. So we'll actually get these all together. We have a very nice spread here for a full wingspan, so very neat. You'll also notice on the bone structure of the wings, there's actually slots here to keep the segments flush, so we'll focus that a little bit. So you'll notice this slot here. We just put that wing right in there. A very nice wing with no gaps. So definitely very cool. Also, the top part of the wing is articulated as well, but one thing to warn, it does seem a little bit finicky and a little bit fragile, so do handle it with the utmost care. But you can rotate these wings up here, but still, it feels pretty uncomfortable, so do be wary of that, but still very nicely done. Moving down to the smaller wings here, they're articulated as well, so we can rotate these around too, so very nice. And the legs here, the legs can move in and out, very nice, and move forward quite a bit, so definitely very cool. Very nice range of motion going on there. Absolutely fantastic. There's an ever so slight knee bend, so very nice there. The shins can actually rotate, and the feet can tilt down. So very nice, and they can rotate as well. So definitely very cool. Moving on to the tail here, the tail has a very nice range of articulation too, so we can flex that all around, so very nice. Now I have seen reports that the pincer on the tail is articulated, but for my figure, it won't go anywhere. So if you can do it on your figure, that's absolutely fantastic. If you cannot, try not to force it. You don't want to break anything, but still very cool. So moving on to the sculpt, it is simply stunning and absolutely amazing here. Truly a masterpiece sculpt here. Very nicely done, as you can see. Very detailed, very spiky, very vibrant. This is absolutely an amazing sculpt here. Definitely very cool. Now one thing I really do wish, I wish we had the actual yellow eyes for Destoroyah, but what we have here is very nice. I think these are translucent red eyes, but still Very nicely done here. An absolutely amazing masterpiece sculpt here. Truly stunning. I really enjoy this figure, and I think this is the best release in the SH Monster Arts line yet. So definitely very cool. Stunning, stunning, stunning figure. Pretty cool. Now, there are two things I need to mention about this figure. When you get this figure, you actually have to attach the tail. So pretty standard there, but also notice when I got my figure, it was actually separated into two. So do be aware of that. If your figure comes in two pieces, don't be alarmed. Just attach the upper body to the lower body via the ball joint peg sticking out in the lower legs. But still, very cool. So, now we have the Destoroyah figure out of the way, let's go ahead and do a very quick size comparison. To do a very quick size comparison, we have Godzilla Jr., Burning Godzilla, and Destoroyah. All three figures look absolutely fantastic and in proper scale, so now we can create those truly iconic scenes from the film, so it's definitely very nicely done here. And also, I saw a couple of complaints where they said that Godzilla was not in proper scale with Destoroyah, but if you have an issue with that, you can always kind of hunch Godzilla down into himself so he looks way shorter than Destoroyah, or you can tilt him up, and it's like so. So still, very cool. So, now we have the size comparison out of the way, let's go ahead and conclude this review. To conclude the review, SH Monster Arts Destoroyah Perfect Form is another fantastic release in the SH Monster Arts line. Destoroyah Perfect Form has a fantastic sculpt, fantastic paint applications, and a fantastic range of articulation. This figure is definitely very nice, very neat, and very cool. I absolutely recommend that everyone picks this figure up. Also, if you have done so already, definitely check out the 1995 film Godzilla vs. Destoroyah. It is simply fantastic. This has been another review by DiegoDoom. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned for more figure reviews. Like, comment, and subscribe.